Hi, this is one in a series of videos about this new product called Easy Out, which lets you release your pet from its crate remotely, several floors away or maybe up to 100 feet away. And as you've seen in probably some of the other videos, there's a remote that comes with the product, and there's a device that you mount behind the latch on your door. When you push the button on the remote, the device pulls back the latch and lets your dog push the door open and come to you. And what I want to show is what it works on and what it doesn't work on. It's designed primarily for wire crates of this type here, which are by far the most common type of crate available on the market. But what I'm going to show you is that not all of these crates are exactly the same. If you look a little more closely, you'll see difference in the latches that the Easy Out doesn't like in some cases. So what Easy Out does is it's designed to pull a latch straight back like you saw. So it provides a lateral motion back when you push the remote. So that's what you want, is a situation where the latch only needs to go right to left. Now it can handle whether you have one or two latches per door. It's no problem. In that case, you would just buy a double opener Easy Out or a single opener Easy Out. We have both products available. It also can handle whether your door swings to the right or to the left. It's no problem. You take the same product and mount it either this way or upside down on the door. But there are differences in these crates. So like I said, they're not all the same. That's what I want to point out. This is an example of the same kind of latch without an Easy Out mounted to it. So if your crate looks like this at home, where the latch basically goes right to left and that's it, and once you pull it straight back, the door can open, you're good to go. But if you've got a crate like this, which is also a wire crate, and also has a latch that goes just right to left, this is different though, because the door has got these little latches or hooks that go behind the frame and lock in there, so that even when the latch is back, you can't open this door. The dog can't open this door. You have to actually take your hand and lift it up and pull it forward so that those hooks come off the frame. Your dog obviously won't be able to do that. So if you have a frame like this, you've either got to straighten out these hoops yourself with some pliers such that you can make it work, or if you don't want to mess with that, it's not the product for you if you have this and you don't want to deal with those hooks. Another thing the Easy Out can't do is squeeze anything. Some dog crates have a similar setup to this cat crate where you have to squeeze these two things together to release your door. It won't do that. Another example of a crate that's a little fancy is this one. It's got this thing that goes over the frame like you see here, but it's also got some additional things here that hook behind the frame. So the door, even though the door has a straightforward latch that just goes right to left, in addition to this thing I showed you earlier, it's got these things. So even when you lift up the door and get this thing off, you've still got these to contend with. As you can see when I shut it, put this behind here, you've also got these things here that have to go down and behind these little hoops in the frame. So again, you would have to deal with that, straighten those things out to get the Easy Out to work for this kind of a frame. Last thing I want to show, which is the most rare, is that some of these latches on very few crates have a thing, like a little L-shaped thing on the end of this horizontal bar. So when you rotate this up and down, the L-shaped thing comes away from the crate and towards the crate. You have to be careful with those, because if those things are going to catch and not allow the Easy Out to pull it back, the Easy Out won't work with that unless you take and straighten that thing out and make the L go away and trim it off so that it looks just like this one, and then you're probably good to go. The last thing I want to show is it is pretty versatile, because you can use it on things beyond crates with a little extra effort. What I have here is a pen that I keep downstairs that's got plywood walls on the sides that we use for giving our dog a little more room when we're going to be gone a little longer. And what I've done here, took the same product, a double Easy Out opener right out of the package, mounted the boxes to the plywood door simply by drilling some holes in the plywood, running the screws through from the back instead of using the plastic back plate that works with the crates. And then I bought a couple of simple cabinet latches like you see here, commonly available at any hardware store, and used some wire, simple wire, to hook the latch up to the latch up to the rod of the Easy Out in both cases. So what I ended up with here, by using two of them, is a very sturdy pen with the dog can be very large and can push on it all he wants. It won't come open until you open them with the remote control, again from far away. You can see they both come open at the same time, just like on the crate. Dog pushes the door open, comes to us. We use it every night at dinner time. Works terrific. So that's it. I just wanted to make sure everyone was aware of what it will and will not work on, so that you don't get home and are disappointed and find out that it won't work for you. I want everybody to be happy and enjoy it as much as I have. Thanks for watching.